Boy Machacho here. It's your Machacho here. David Zombie here. And eventually, yes, today, if you guys have seen the title, if you guys have seen the title and the thumbnail's a bit messy, I deeply sorry. I'm very sorry about that. But I'm today we're just gonna chill. We're gonna chat. And if any of you guys remember, I did a stream like this before though anyway, where eventually I build like a Star Wars sets. And today we're gonna do that. We're just gonna build this. Just a moment. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Hey, hang on. Ay, Dios mío. Yeah, this bad boy here. Give me a sec. This Lego Star Wars Coruscant guard gunship, and eventually, it wasn't cheap. I paid, I bought this in Target, and it was worth $180 plus tax. So of course it was that expensive. But just a quick reminder, I already have another one. Here it is right here. Oops, sorry. I already got another version right here. Sorry if my table's a mess though. In a way, I'll get it cleaned up and fixed. But here it is, guys. Hold on. Oops. Sorry, chat. Here it is. I already got another version of it though. Right here. This is the first one. This is my first one right here. I already got another version of it over here though. Anyway, I built it and I've done everything, but this gunship is missing a few pieces though. Anyway, missing a few pieces. So that was a few months ago when I bought that and built it. But yeah, I bought another one. Well, for one reason. Well, not only for another pair of gunship, but also for the minifigures right here. We got Chancellor Palpatine, aka Darth Sidious. We got Padme Amidala. We got Commander Fox, and two Coruscant guards, two Coruscant guard clone troopers right here. So not only I bought this set for the ship though anyway, I also got it for the minifigures too though. The only one reason why I got it is because of these boys right here. It's because of the boys right here. Got Commander Fox and the two Coruscant guards right here though. So eventually, yep, doing another stream, building it. Give me a sec. And don't mind my little friend here. I couldn't resist it because I saw it. I know it's expensive, but I couldn't resist, so I bought it. So eventually he'll be in the background in the videos. He'll be in the background of most of my videos or live streams. So eventually I just bought him. I couldn't resist it. I couldn't resist buying it. AKA I used to work. I work at restaurants though anyway. Well, the job I used to work at, I work in a restaurant though anyway. So I bought it just to show my years of working there. So I just bought that and I couldn't resist it. But anyway, first, let me open this box. Let me open this up though anyway. Deeply sorry about that, chat. One moment here. You guys can look at my little friend over there while I open the box. I'm sorry if the thumbnail's a bit lack. I'm sorry the thumbnail wasn't the best. I tried to customize and make my own version, but eventually I didn't have enough time. I didn't have time to do it, so eventually I just leave it like that. I know that sounds like my style, but it is what it is. Okay. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for stopping by, even just for a little bit. Okay. Here we go. I opened the box. Sorry you guys cannot see it, but I'm just gonna do it by order, because that's how I build sets. Because that's how I build the sets. Hope you guys are having a good night. Sure I am. Okay, here's bag number one. Let me put that little guy here. Here's bag number two. Bag three. See, there's another bag too. No. Alright, perfect. Oops. Okay, here's the manual, right? Okay, here's the manual over here, but I already got a version of it though. Anyway, I already got one just like that. But looks like I got two of them now, because as I showed you guys that, I'm gonna show you guys. Yeah, here's the other version that I got, and I built it right here. But it's missing a few pieces. It's missing a few pieces. That's why. My mistake, chat. I'm sorry the setup is not the best, but it's literally what can I do, and it's really all I have. So I'm sorry about that. So hope you guys are okay with that. I'm gonna see if I can read the chat too. Let me go here, chat filters, all chats. Okay, I fixed that so I can read through the chat. But this time I also got a nice setup right here. There's instructions, the stickers. I'm gonna set this to the side right here. My desk is a bit of a mess. I'm trying to clean it up. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, here we go. Here it is. This could take a while because it has 1,083 pieces. Is that correct? 1,000. Yeah, 1,083 pieces. So this is gonna take a while. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Julie. Hi. Welcome. Yeah, so this could take a while, and I'm not that much of a fast builder, so eventually we're just gonna do this all in order, just to build it though. Anyway, I pretty much like the way how I build though. Anyway, I pretty much order. I like to organize some things, so eventually I know so I can stay track, so I know which piece where I'm at though. Anyway, so let me set this right here though. I know you guys can see it. Yeah, let's set this right here. There we go, so you guys can see that. There we go. I know it's not the best. I deeply apologize, and I'm very sorry. But here we go. Let me set those there up real quick. There we go. Back one. Okay. Now, gonna have to build Padme. I know her pieces are here. Here she is. Yeah, so I didn't buy the set for the set though anyway. Well, technically I did, so I did have two of them, but I bought it for the minifigures. Because that's the reason why people bought Lego Star Wars. Not only for the set, but also for the minifigures, so they can build like armies and sets like that. Which I can't lie, they make like good sets, so like good huge armies. Okay, here's Padme. Let's build her real quick. Let's gonna set her aside. Padme, I'm not gonna lie, she's really not that bad. Lego did all right. Lego did okay with her. Lego did okay making Padme, which is not bad. It's pretty nice. But I already have her, so we'll just set her right there. I'm thinking I want to sell them too, though. Sell them because some of these minifigures can be a fortune too, though. So eventually, I'm thinking like maybe just selling them to make a bit of a profit. But I'm keeping the ones I don't want to sell. But I'm keeping the ones that I like, and I will sell the ones that are just pretty much I really don't need like doubles, or I don't like one to have like doubles or have extra versions of them just laying around. So I just want to sell them to make a profit. There we go. Let's hope I did that correctly. That's a big boy here. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by, even just for a little bit. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm also looking back too though, so also I can read the chat too though. I'm sorry if the setup is a little bit off. I'm sorry. I wish I could have done better, but I will improve. I will improve better in the late future. I'll improve it a lot better. So hope you guys are okay with that. Okay. Am I doing this right? No. No, I think I missed a couple steps. Hang on. Yeah, I did. Actually, no, I did it correctly. It's just not. Yeah, there we go. I'm not. I'm blind. I'm blind. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Okay, let's build this here. Hope you guys are okay. Hope you guys are having a good night. Sure I am. And also a good summer too, though. Just also, I wanna make things clear with you guys. Your boy Machacho is out of a job right now, so eventually I'm pretty much jobless. I don't have a job at the moment, but I had applied. I applied for other. I have applied to other places so I can work and get a job. But eventually, because, well, many had declined me, or many haven't got a hold of me. So eventually, your muchacho's out of a job. So eventually, I can't waste my money or spend a few things. How you doing, buddy? So eventually, yeah, I'm out of a job, and I had applied many places, restaurants, retails, and so far I have got nothing. I haven't got nothing. Well, my other job, I worked at a restaurant, but that went out of business because it wasn't making enough money, so it had to shut down and went out of business. So eventually, yeah. But I'm gonna be without a job for a little while. Hopefully not too long though, anyway, because I don't want to stay at home, be bored all day. I like to go out and work, make money. Well, not only make money, but also to pay bills, because right now I'm a bit behind on debt. Well, not in the moment, but I paid mostly all my debt. But there's also bills I gotta stay track and pay. I got bills I gotta pay, and I don't wanna stay home and do nothing because I got bills I gotta pay. How you doing, buddy? Because yeah, man. Yeah. Gotta stay strong for the Republic. Gotta stay strong for that. Now, I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly, though, anyway, because I built it before, though, anyway, but I just want to make sure I'm following the steps correctly. So I just don't. I build it because I follow the instructions, and I want to make sure I'm doing it correctly, just to make sure I'm not, like, making myself like a fool. Okay. Now these pieces go together, so I know that. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's that. This could take a while though anyway, because it has 1,000 pieces. So here's a small portion of it. We're making progress. We're getting there. And I like to say thank you guys so much for you guys for sticking by me, supporting the channel. You guys enjoying the content I'm doing. And yeah, I did switch, and yeah, I am switching a bit of my content. I want to do other things than other just doing one simple thing. I just don't want to do it all the time though anyway. I mean, I don't want to be rude. I'm not saying that I'm not saying I don't enjoy it. I do, but also I want to do other things that I enjoy doing other than just doing one thing. I just wanted to do other things, doing different types of content, so I can entertain you guys. So don't get me wrong though. Anyway, I love I love what I'm doing plush content, but sometimes I just don't have the motivation or the energy to do it though anyway. So eventually that's why I'm switching my content, doing other things other than doing plush content. So that's why I'm doing Lego stop motivation, so I can entertain you guys and doing other things. So I hope you guys are. So I hope you guys are okay with it, with me switching my content a little bit. So I hope you guys are okay with it. I hope you guys are okay with me switching my content a little bit. I hope you guys are okay with it. I hope that's okay with you guys. I just want to do other things. want to do other things so I can keep on entertaining you guys. Because I like what I do, but also I want to switch. But also I want to do other things too, though. Other than doing one, other than just doing one subject over and over and over. Um, because I'm gonna be honest, it gets tiring and it gets boring, and eventually it just burns out, and eventually, sometime and most of the time, you just don't have the motivation to do it. Even eventually your audience love watching the content you're doing over and over. But the creator gets, but also most creators get tired. But most creators get pretty bored. They get bored and they get tired of doing the same content. So eventually, you see many of them switching the content, doing other things, because eventually they don't want to keep on doing the exact same thing over and over. They want to take like a little break from doing it. You get what I'm saying? They want to do other things. That's particularly what I'm doing. I mean, I would still do plush content. I would still do plush content, but I'm just taking a little break from doing it. So that's why I'm doing. So that's why I'm switching my content, doing Lego stop motivation. So I hope you guys are okay with that, though. Anyway, I'm okay, buddy. My evening is doing all right. It's doing all right. How about yourself? It's doing all right. Let's see here. I think maybe I missed a couple steps here. Yeah, hold on. I missed a few steps. I need to go back. Because I missed a couple steps. There we go. Yeah, I was not paying attention. I lost track. I missed a couple steps. I need to go back. I need to retrace. Yeah, here we go. I need to retrace and go. I need to retrace and go retrace it. I missed a couple steps. I need to go back and look at it. I built this before though, but it was months ago since I built this. Since I built the gunship. So eventually I'm rebuilding. So eventually I bought another one and building it again. Hang on. Did I messed up? Hang on. Oh no. No, I'm good. I technically missed steps though anyway, so eventually I'm looking back at it just to make sure I'm doing it correctly. Let's see. Sorry if I'm not looking at the chat. I'll do what I can. No problem, buddy. No problem, buddy. You done anything fun in the summer? Sure, I have. I've been mainly been staying busy and doing job hunts. Your boy's out of a job because my previous job went out of business. So eventually I'm out of a job. So I'm job hunting, looking for other places to work. So that's what I'm doing. Making progress here, boys. Yeah, I know. I hate it. I hate when sets like that, though, anyway. I feel your pain. I do. I feel your pain. Have you ever felt that? Have you ever felt that you build like a set, you drop it, all the pieces fall off, you rebuild it, and after that, all the pieces fall off again. You have to rebuild it all over again. I feel your pain, buddy. I feel your pain. I've been there, done that. Lego. Lego has upgraded a lot though anyway, because if I could remember, now eventually Lego has upgraded a lot though anyway, so eventually whatever, because now sorry, but if any of you guys remember way back then, like the much older sets, when they fall off, when you drop a set, all the pieces fall off, they're everywhere. Like, oh god, that was a nightmare way back then. But now it seems like Lego has changed that and fixed that, because now it seems like they have fixed that, and now the sets are not like falling off. It seems like the sets don't completely fall off. They pretty much stay how it is. Like some pieces fall off, but the set remains how it is. I don't know. Have you guys seen that? Because Lego has updated that and fixed that. I don't know if it's me or eventually they. I don't know if it's me or eventually they updated the pieces to make it more stable. So eventually once you drop it, it stays how it is, and only some pieces fall off. Which is, not gonna lie, it's a very nice touch, just to make it fair and decent. So the Lego fans won't get so frustrated and sets fall off and have to go back and build it all over again. Because I'm gonna be honest, they do take time to rebuild. It takes time for them to be rebuilt. I know how it is. Yeah, that is true though. That's what I'm saying. They become more stronger though anyway, because if you remember way back then, they were not that strong. They weren't that strong like before though anyway, but it seems like they have fixed that problem, so eventually less pieces fall off and the pieces stay how it is. Which, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. It's like a nice touch to do that, and it's very nice they actually fixed that. But I wish I could have done it, way back, way much earlier. But then again, I'm not a genius. I mean, I'm no expert, no genius. I don't work for them, so eventually, I guess maybe the reason why they didn't do that because of the budgets, or maybe they didn't have the money or the profit to do it. you know. But it is what it is. But now it seems like they do. But now it seems like over the years, they have been improving. They have been improving some things. So, and I do give respect. I do respect that. I'm not gonna lie. I do respect that. And I'm gonna build this piece again. Where's the other one? Come here. Hold on, just to make sure I'm not covering other pieces. There we go. Oh well. No. I'm missing. Oh, it's behind her. I'm blind. I thought for a minute I was missing a piece, but it was behind Padme. It was behind her. I'm not good at scanning. I'm not good at looking. You feel me? I wouldn't consider big, but my Lego collection is not that big, but it's pretty decent. I do have quite a few of Lego sets. I do. I mean, I am a Lego collector, mainly a Lego Star Wars collector, but I don't have that much. My set is not like that big, but it's pretty decent size. If you want, I could show you real quick. I can do that. Just show you guys my Lego Star Wars collection. The collection I have, though, anyway. I mean, although I do have non Lego collections other than the Star Wars. I do have non Lego Star Wars sets I do have and kept. I do have quite a few though. Don't get me wrong. Okay. If you guys want to, I can show you my other sets. Alright, buddy. I'll show you. I'll show you guys my shelf here. Here we go. It's not that big, but here's the rest of the sets I have. This is a non-set right here, though, anyway. This, I couldn't resist buying. I love this set a lot. The Captain Rex helmet. I mean, although it's a bit dirty and dusty, but I'll get it clean. You know what? Let me just set it right here. I saw it and I couldn't resist. I mean, it was a fortune, but I couldn't resist buying it. I couldn't. This is a way much older set, if I can remember. I don't know what it is, but that is like a haunted mansion, way much older. But here's where I keep all the ships. Here's where I keep the smaller ships and the space shuttles here, though. Anyway, yeah, these right here are the much newer sets right here. The Night Trooper set, though. Anyway, these are the much newer ones, though. Anyway, I have two of them here. I have two of them back there. Yeah, I have two of them. I know it's not the best because eventually I don't have a bigger shelf, But I'm saving a bit of money so I can buy another shelf so I can slowly organize them. I mean, I do though anyway. If you want that, I can. But eventually here, I'm gonna slowly pull them off though anyway. Just gonna carelessly move them out of the shelf. Yeah, this is the much newer one right here. Hey, hang on. My mistake. Give me a sec. Oy! I don't want to break it. There we go. Yeah, this is the much new one that I got though. It was, it wasn't cheap, but I bought it though anyway. I even built it though. Looks like it's a little bit dirty, but this is the much newer set that it came out though anyway. That's the much newer set though anyway. I mean, I'm not gonna lie though. If you get, I mean, if I can remember, I think the older version was way much bigger than this though anyway. Which I'm not gonna lie though, it seems like Lego is making the ships, the walkers, and the speeders. It seems that they're making them way much smaller though anyway. I don't know why they do that though anyway. I mean, if they're doing it to save money, just to save some money, to save some costs, I can understand that though anyway. But it's just they're just making their sets way much smaller than before though anyway. I know the older version was way much bigger than this though anyway. I know that for sure. And here's all the other speeders and walkers here though anyway. Now I have like 6 of these right here though anyway. They're in this cabinet here. The pieces are in there. Yeah, this is. I also got the Ahsoka's little spacecraft right here though anyway. There's our 4 right there anyway. Yeah, this is also the much newer one that came out though anyway. If I can remember, yeah, the the older version was way much bigger than this. Yeah, I know. It's pretty ridiculous that eventually a set like like a bigger set. Oh, hold on. Like bigger sets like this, bigger sets like this. Eventually, they put all the sets on a bigger box, but also make it so pricey and make them so expensive. When you got it and build it, this is literally all you get. They get like smaller. They get like so small. They get like very small. Like they get like so small. I mean, I understand there's so many pieces, but it just gets so small. I mean, I understand if they're doing it for cut the profit. Well, not cut profit, but probably just to save some money and just to make it cheaper so they can make more profit. But hey, Lego, you do what you gotta do. But yeah, this is all Plo Koon's. Yeah, this is Plo Koon's little. No, this is Rex though. Anyway, this is a much newer one though. Anyway, it's pretty small, but I was expecting maybe a bit bigger than that though. Anyway. Oh yeah, this is my favorite one. I think it's a bit dirty and dusty. Yeah, a little bit though anyway. Yeah, this is Obi-Wan. This is Obi-Wan's space. This is Obi-Wan's little spacecraft. I think it's from from Attack of the Clones. I love this set because of course Obi-Wan, including this little spacecraft from R4 and a Kaminoan too though, but I couldn't resist. I mean, Obi-Wan's my favorite Jedi. I was expecting this to be a bit bigger, but it is what it is. Yeah, other than that, other than that, there's just like small little walkers like this, a few shuttles, and all that. Other than that, it's not much. Yeah, here's one that's non-Lego. Here's one that's Lego Star Wars. This is the Lego Fortnite, Lego Llama. Yeah, I've seen it though. I've seen the links though anyway. And to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. The much bigger sets that I saw, the most expensive one, I'm not gonna lie, they made them way much small. They made them way much smaller and pretty expensive and very priceless. And I'm not gonna lie though, fans are not happy. I'm not happy about that either. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the minifigures, but the sets, it's pretty ridiculous. What? They just made the Rolly. I forgot what it's called, but the Rolly, they made that set like a baby set, like for like little kids to build, and they just made it so small. They made it like so small, and worth $160 for something that small, bruh. Really? Come on, Lego, you can do better than that. Like that's ridiculous. It's not kiddies play. Hyperdrive? Not for sure though anyway. I don't think I have it though anyway, but it's somewhere in there. I know. I know it's not the best, but eventually I'm saving a little bit of money to buy a much bigger set, so that's what I'm doing though anyway. I'm saving a little bit of money to buy another shelf so I can storage more of my Lego sets right here. And here's another one right here, another one non Lego Star Wars set. This is of the Fortnite sets right here, the small little Fortnite sets. Don't mind that little box though anyway. Here's another non Lego set though, non Lego Star Wars set though anyway. I bought a few little Fortnite sets. Now here's the ATE walker right here though, which I'm not gonna lie though, they did make it a bit smaller though. They did make it a bit smaller if I could remember. All right, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. You take care, buddy. Now here's the ATE walker here. I'm not gonna lie though, if I could remember, this set used to be like a little bit bigger, like right here, like to this size. But it seems like they shrink it a little bit. I mean, I do see what they're trying to do here. They're trying to keep it like the same size, like I was supposed, like how it was before, like the original sets. I know. I think there were like, if I could remember, I think there were two of them. I think there were two. Like I, if I know there were two of them. I know that this is the third version of it though, because if I can remember in the 19 in back in the 19 back in I think it was in the 19s. In the 19s, this one was a bit bigger. In the 19s, in the 19 set, this one was a bit bigger, and then late in the 2000s, I think it was in the 2010, they got also another version, but this is another version of it, but they made it a little bit bigger though. Anyway, I get profits for that. Oh yeah, I remember, but I did, but oh yeah, I remember that. But I did see they make this a bit smaller though. Anyway, if I could, they did shrink it a little bit. Which, to be honest, I'll the one. This is like the only set that eventually Lego tried to keep it big though. Anyway, like the only. I mean, I bet there's other sets, but I bet there's other sets, but this set right here, if I can remember, they did try to keep the original size. They did try to keep the original size how it is, which I give props. I do respect Lego doing that though. Anyway, I do respect them. I do respect Lego doing that though. Anyway, I do respect that. Now I do got two. Oops, don't fall off. Oh, its leg is not well corrected, and let me fix that. No, get back in there. Get back in there. Well, I fix it. And yeah, I do have two of them though anyway, but I got this from Facebook Marketplace. I do got this one though anyway. It's pretty built though anyway. It has all the pieces in there. But I didn't build this. I bought this from the Facebook Marketplace for a good decent price. This one I bought though anyway for like a full price. Now this one is a much newer set, which I don't know why, but not many people asked for this. This is the Darth Maul. This is like the Darth Maul robot version of it though, you know, like a little, like, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Like, not many people asked for this types of sets though anyway. I mean, not many people ask for sets like these though anyway. I didn't really ask for it either though anyway. But it's pretty weird, like why Lego do that though anyway. I don't know why they do that. Here's another one that's non-Lego Star Wars. This is another, I like another version of it though anyway. And here's the one right here though anyway. Hang on. It's pretty dirty and dusty. I'm very sorry. Yeah, this is the much newer one that comes with Commander 5s here. Darth Vader, attack cruiser and attack shuttle. That's where Darth Vader and 501st gang up and get the plans though anyway. All that. But yeah, I know it's not. But yeah, I know it's not the best, but I'm saving a little bit of money to buy another shelf so I can organize my sets, so I can just, well, organize them like I did with the AT walker, like I did to these ATT walkers right down there. And here's another few sets I have here. Sorry if it's a bit messy. Here's the Lego Fortnite Battle Bus that I bought. Now I'm not gonna lie, I only paid $100 for it, which I'm not gonna lie, it's a good price. It's a very decent price for a set like this. For a bigger set like this, for like only $100, it's not bad. So I bought this though anyway, and I built it. It did took a little while, but I did build it though anyway. What set did it fall? Oh, no sets fall off. So yeah, so this only cost $100. Yeah, I only paid $100 for this, and to be honest, not gonna lie, the set is okay though anyway. The Lego Fortnite Battle Bus, it's okay though. It's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna set this here. Sorry, chat. I'm just gonna set that there for a sec. Sorry, forgive me. And here's another one too, though. I'm deeply sorry. I know, sweetie. I know you do. Here, and I have so much crap in here. Please forgive me. Yeah, my desk is literally full of Lego sets. So anyway. Yeah, here's this other. Yeah, here's another non-Lego Star Wars set here too, though. This is another burger set right here too, though, which it was worth $30, but this is for $30 for a smaller set like this. I mean, I understand that because I understand the way have Lego price their sets because of the pieces, like the much bigger pieces like these, because eventually the pieces like those are a bit like more expensive. I understand that, but a smaller set like this, uh, for like $30 a set like that, much smaller set like that. Come on, I wouldn't even charge it for that much. I mean, maybe charge it for like 20, maybe like charge it for like $20 or $15 for a much smaller set like this. No, not really. I really don't. Sorry, buddy. Oh, get back in there. There we go. But anyway, let's back. Anyway, back where I'm at. Let's go back to building the Lego gunship I was doing. Let me set this up. No, I don't have any speed champions. I really don't. I'm not a fast builder. I really am not. I'm not that much of a fast builder or much a Lego builder. I really am not. I bought the sets anyway because I want it, and plus not only for the set but also for the minifigures because the minifigures can be worth a fortune, and you can sell them for like a lot of money. Depends on the figure. You can sell them for a good decent price. I know that. But anyway, back where I was, back to building the Coruscant gunship, which I already built before. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I have another version of it though. Thank you guys for stopping by for the stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I really do. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you. And thank you guys so much for the love and support. I really do. Thank you guys. I really, really appreciate it. I'd like to give a bit of a shout out to my fiance. No, my girlfriend. Well, soon to be fiance. My girlfriend here watching the stream. Give huge shout out to her. Her motivating me, her motivation, and her motivating me to keep on doing videos and doing the things I love. So I give huge shout outs to her. Anyway, okay, let's go back where I was, back to track. Get back on track. I'm trying to find the pieces here. I guess I shouldn't dump all of it. I should dump it in order. Yeah, that's the one thing about it though. Anyway, I want to find the keys, but I have so many of them all around. It's like finding like where's Waldo. It's like finding like where's Waldo, but rather you're finding a piece for you to keep on continue on building the set. Hey, where is it? Okay, here's that. Okay, here's that one piece I'm looking for, but what's the other piece? There it is. Yep, it's like finding where's Waldo. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I like this little burger I bought. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna keep it in all my backgrounds. I'm gonna keep him through my streams. I couldn't resist buying him. I couldn't. He was only like I think like $15 for a set like this. He's for like worth $15, which is not a bad price. Not a bad price for a smaller set like that. Not bad. And I like that, and I couldn't resist buying it. Anyway, back to building. the gunship. Oops, that's the wrong way that I build. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream of me building sets though anyway. Which, to be honest, I start to enjoy it though anyway. Me live streaming, me interacting with you guys, me building sets, talking to you guys about certain sets, having debates and all that. I really like doing this though anyway. I did a live stream like this before, and I'm not gonna lie, many of you guys really did enjoy that stream. Many of you guys really did enjoy that stream. A lot of you guys really liked it, so I figured why not do it again? Why not I'll do it again? Since the last live stream I did, you guys really enjoyed that, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it again. Since a lot of you guys really enjoyed that. Is this the right one? No, it's not the right set. It's not the right piece I'm looking for. Oops. No! Well, there it goes. My tower, my holder, my Lego holder set just fall off. Un momento. Let me get this fixed again. I deeply, deeply apologize. It just fell off. It just fell straight off. Sorry, chat. Let me fix it again. Because it just straight up fall off. Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys are looking at nothing. And I'm sorry. I deeply, deeply apologize. Let me fix that up again. No, don't fall off again. These support beams are really not great, but it's literally all I got. Come on, stay. 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 Good. Let me move this a bit close. Yeah, there we go. There we go, so you guys can see. There we go. Okay. That went well. Let's go back. Let's go back to building more Lego Star Wars sets. Am I really blind or something? I'm trying to get this piece together. There we go. I'm trying to get these two together though anyway. There we go. Right there. There, that. I'm just looking for the other pieces. Hold on, just to make sure I'm doing everything correctly. Just to make sure I'm following the instructions. I built it before though, but that was months ago, so I could be pretty slow. So I could be very slow building this though anyway, which I am. Particularly I am, but I'm very slow of doing this though anyway. I'm very sorry. Very sorry about that. Hey, get out of there. Sorry, I was talking to the dog. Okay. Oh no. I'm moving my head. I got myself a bit of a head. I got myself a bit of a head. Give myself a bit of a head start. I'm skipping steps again. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting back on track. I'm skipping it again. You want to do that? There we go. Now this goes here. Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoy these types of streams that I'm doing. I hope you guys enjoy these types of streams I'm doing, like building sets, building Lego Star Wars sets, or building any set, and talking with you guys, interact with you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying these types of streams. I hope you guys enjoy this type of streams that I'm doing. I really hope you guys enjoy it. And I'm very sorry if I'm repeating myself. I'm not good at speaking. I'm having a hard time talking. I know English. I know English. No! Get back in there. So it goes in here. Goes there. This other set goes in here too. It goes in there. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by, even just for a little bit. Thank you guys. This I missed. I'm skipping steps again. I'm making myself go in ahead time. I'm giving myself a bit of a head. I'm ahead of myself, so I shouldn't do that. I should not skip steps and keep on staying on track. There we go. There we go. We're making progress. Slowly but surely. It's getting there. It's gonna take a while. And that's technically what I'm doing. The set comes with a 1,083 pieces. It's gonna take a while, but at the end it'll be worth it, and me interacting with you guys. There we go. Yeah, making progress. Slowly but surely. I hope this angle is okay with you guys. Or do I have to move the angle? Or do I have to move the angle so you guys can see a bit clearly? Let me know about that. If I have to move the angle a little bit so I can have a perfect angle. That way you guys can see me build and do all that. Just let me know about that. If I'm gonna have to move the angle a little bit. Just gonna set that back there for now. I think maybe we're gonna have to move the angle. I think we're gonna have to switch the angle for a little bit so you guys can see me build. Oh, where's the other piece? Ah, Waldo, where are you? I think I'm gonna have to switch the angle for a little bit because, by the look of it, it seems like it's not giving like the right angle. Yeah, let me move it a little bit so you guys can see me build. So eventually I won't have to keep moving around so you guys can see it clearly. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you. Your muchacho is over here building Lego Star Wars sets. Okay, here's progress. We're making progress. Slowly but surely, but we're getting there. We're getting there, boys. We're achieving the mission. I want to consider myself a big Lego. I want to consider myself a fan after all. I mean, I do enjoy Legos. I do. I enjoy doing Legos. God dang it, it fell off. I want to consider myself like a big fan of Legos. I'm going to consider that. I'll say myself a bit decent. I'm going to consider myself like a huge fan of Legos. I'm going to consider like a biggest fan and all that, but I like it. I like building the sets. I like it. I'm not like a huge fan, but I like it. I've been building sets since I was pretty little. Building a lot of Lego sets when I was little. Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking that much, Tony. I deeply apologize. Your boy here is focused on building the set and interacting with you guys. Okay. I'm gonna speed this up. Okay, I want to speed this up a little bit and build both of them together. So eventually I won't do them one by one. So I can build them together. So I won't go back and forth building again. Yes. This is from the other side. So we're gonna have to be different. Baldo, where are you? There you are. There's that piece I'm looking for. Okay, perfect. Let's see if they fit together. Let's see if they fit together on this set. Oh, okay. Okay, that fits there. Okay, this fits there and that fits there. Okay. Good. I want to make sure I'm not doing it wrong. Then I'm going to put this set. I'm going to put that piece there. Put in another one. How y'all doing? Thank you guys for stopping by. Waldo, where are you? Where are you? There you are. Looking for that piece. If I'm looking for a piece, I just named it Waldo. Because that's technically what it is. If you're looking for a set, if you're looking for a piece, you're technically looking for where's Waldo at. Uh-oh. No. Ah, crap. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna do the other side too. I'm gonna do the exact same one. There we go. The set is not bad though anyway, but if I could remember, the gunship used to be way much bigger than before though anyway. It just feels like Lego is just making their sets smaller and to save and and for them to save money. I know technically that's what they're doing because they're doing that they're like doing that so they can save money. For them to save up money. So eventually they won't spend so much money and for them not to go bankrupt. I understand what they're trying to do because they're trying to save some money. Which I can't blame them because Lego's a big company and they gotta make some profit and they gotta save money somehow, which I can't blame them. But for real though, so a set like this so expensive and you build it and it becomes very small. I expected maybe a bit bigger than that though anyway. Where are you? Now we gotta put them together. Gotta put this set together. Come on. Nope, that's not correct. Gotta put it in this direction. Get in there. There. It's a bit weird. But I think I did it wrong. Yeah, I put them in the wrong direction. There we go. There we go. Now they're at the correct spots. I hope. This. Hang on, I think I messed this up a bit. I'm gonna have to switch it a little bit and have it face the other way, so it can fit, so it can match, so it won't look weird. A weird ship. If it's fires, if it's gunpowder facing out the wrong direction. Oh, whoop. I did it again. Come here. Yeah. It's supposed to face this way. That's what I did wrong. Okay. Third try. Third try is a charm. Oops. Third try is a charm. Try it again. See if it can fit. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna have to go easy and try to see if I can get it fit. Got it. There we go. There we go. There's half of it. There we go. Now I got it in. I'm getting a bit tired. But gotta keep pushing. Gotta push. Gotta keep pushing. Push, 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 push. Me building a set. Me building a Lego Star Wars gunship. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move this a bit so this piece can fit in right there. There we go. So it can fit in right there. There we go. Yep. Next pieces. Hope you guys, hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you guys having a great summer. Sure I am. I'm job hunting because your boy's out of a job. My recent job went out of business, so technically I'm job hunting to find another job. I gotta pay my bills somehow. Can I just stay home and be a bum? I don't like doing that. I gotta pay bills somehow. The bills ain't gonna pay themselves. Unlike most of us, we got bills we gotta pay. And if those bills ain't paid, eventually there are gonna be consequences if you don't pay the bills. Cause I know that. Been there, done that, and I'm not gonna fall. And I'm not gonna fall. And I'm not gonna fall for it again. And I'm not gonna fall. Not gonna fall for it again. Thank you guys for stopping by and you guys enjoying the stream. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I know my girlfriend. I know my girlfriend here is on the stream. I know she's still watching it. I know she is. Eh. There we go. Close in there. There we go. There we go. Right there. Making progress. Just put Padme over here so you guys can see the minifigure. I don't know if you guys can. I know you guys can. I know, Julie. I know, sweetheart. That's the love of my life on the stream right there, guys. On the stream right there, muchachos. That's the love of my life right there. I love her a lot. I love my girl a lot, though, anyway. The love of my life. Okay, now for this. I want to make sure I'm not skipping steps like I always am. This is going to have to be... okay, no, that's not... Okay, no, that's not how it's supposed to be. It goes here. That goes right there. It goes right there. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. How you doing? In fact, how y'all doing? You guys having a good summer? Sure I am. Job hunting. Because your boy's out of a job. And I'm looking for a job. And I don't want to stay home and be much of a bum. I mean, I'm doing content and making videos for you guys because I know that. That's also the one thing I like doing. Making content for you guys. I don't want to abandon you guys and you guys sitting there waiting for a video to come out, so I don't want to abandon you guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys for the love and support. I really do. Okay. Set that aside right there for now. Oh, God. I gotta stretch for a bit. I gotta stand up here. Stand up here in a bit. Once in a while, because eventually I'll be sitting on my chair for long periods of time. I gotta stand up and stretch for a bit once in a while. And I just sit all the time. That ain't me. Okay, let's bring this set here a bit closer. Let's bring it a bit closer. Come on. Move a bit. Come on. There we go. Oh, I skip a few steps. Man, come on now. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop skipping sets. I'm giving myself a head. Oh no, I think I messed up. Hang on, I have to go back and look back at it again. I think I messed up. No, that's correct. Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, that's correct. I did that. I'm really looking at the instructions. I'm looking to make sure I'm not skipping steps. God, I hate doing that. Hang on, I'm gonna have to take this apart to make sure I'm not skipping steps. Hang on, I think I messed up. I think I messed up here. I'm looking back at it because I think I messed up. Yeah, I did. I messed up. That piece goes in there. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it. I knew it. I messed up. I could be. I'm not the best. There we go. That's how. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Now I'm gonna do it second time. I figured. I knew it. I knew it. It wasn't right. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was. I knew I messed up. I knew I was missing something. Crap. Hang on. No, I got it. Yeah, there we go. I'm being sloppy already, chat. Yeah, I'm being very, very sloppy here. Okay, I know that's not how it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to be. Dang. I'm really messing up. I'm really messing up today. There we go. Dang. I need some coffee or some tea so I can keep up. So I can wake myself up. Sorry. I have a bit of energy drink over here. Well, it's not energy, it's Coke. So at least that will keep me up a bit. Hey. We're halfway there. There we go. Yeah, just a few more. A few more baggies. A few more baggies. Yay. But I enjoy doing this type of content for you guys because I know you guys like because I know many of you guys love watching this. Because I know many of y'all enjoy this type of content. I know you guys do. And I really appreciate it though. I really appreciate you guys enjoying this type of content I'm doing. Me building live streaming building Lego Star Wars sets. Thank you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys. And I appreciate you guys, your guys' love and support. I really do. A lot. Thank you guys. Come on. My hands are a bit sweaty, so that's why the sets are not going in. That's why the pieces are not going, because my hands is a bit sweaty. building a lot. Ah! Whoop! There it goes. Fall off my desk. Fall off the desk. At least the dog didn't came in and chew it. Oh, that would have been bad. Well, not for the set, but also bad for the dog. And I don't want the dog to chew Lego and for it to choke on it, because that would end very bad. There we go. One moment, chat. I'm doing something here real quick. Give me 1 second, chat. There we go. Okay, one more piece. A few more pieces, and then we're there. So that. I'm gonna do this twice. I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna build it together, so I won't go back and forth and building it again. So that way it saves enough time. Okay. This. Okay, let's see here. I think I did it. I think I messed it up again. Okay, here we go. I'm paying attention to the instructions to make sure I'm doing it correctly and not doing it wrong. I don't want to make myself look, because I don't want to look myself foolish. There we go. Like I said, I have the set and I built it before though. Anyway, I know I did, but that was months ago since I built it. Okay. Third bag. Already 1 hour to the stream. Let's move this here so you guys can see. There we go, making progress. We're all ready. Halfway there. Third bag. Oh boy, everybody. Oh boy, the least favorite character out of all Star Wars. Everybody's least favorite character and most hated character of all. Let me see if there's pieces in here. No. Well, here he is, boys. Everybody's most hated and least favorite Star Wars character of all. That would be Commander Fox. How you doing, buddy? Here he is, boys. Commander Fox. Oh boy, everybody does not like Commander Fox. I mean, can I blame them? Ever since, if you guys remember, well, if any of you guys are true Star Wars fans, way back through the Clone Wars series, if you guys remember why Fox is the most hated Star Wars character, well, the most hated clone of all Star Wars. If you guys have seen the Clone Wars series, if you guys remember. If any of you guys remember why so many people hated Commander Fox. In fact, he's like the most hated and most disliked character of all of Star Wars. And I can see why. And I can see why so many people hated Commander Fox. I can see why. Well, first, spoilers, he killed ARC Trooper 5s. There's that. And also some other things that he did throughout the show, which many people hate about it. But I don't want to spoil through all of it. If you guys want to see that, you guys should go watch the Clone Wars series. Or if any of you guys like have DVDs If you guys have a DVD or previews, if you guys have it on your phone or mobile or whatever, you guys can go watch that. I think it's from season 6 he done that. I think like season 6 or season 6 or season 5. I don't remember. I can't find his visor, so I'm just gonna set him right here. Just gonna set Commander Fox right there. Commander Fox right there without his visor. I'll probably find it once I fully finish building half of this here. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Should I just keep on? Should I just keep on going? Should I just keep on streaming? Should I just keep on going and keep building the set? Should I like finish building the set, or should I do like small portions of it though, or just fully on finish it on stream? Because I started this around 11, and I think it's getting close to midnight. I think that's how it is. Yeah, that's how it is. Cool. Come on. There we go. Put the other 2 pieces. Waldo, where are you? Sorry if I don't have any sorry if I don't have music. Sorry if I don't have any music or anything going around in the background. I really don't. I deeply apologize. I'm very sorry if I don't have that going on in the back, playing music or do any of that. Sorry if I don't have that. I'm deeply sorry, guys. Whoop. Waldo. There it is. I was looking for that. Oh, I messed up there. It's supposed to go in here. Yeah, there we go. I messed that up. It's supposed to go in there. No! Fit! There. There we go. Yeah. Appreciate you guys stopping by for the stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Sorry if I'm not talking though anyway. It's just that I started the stream a bit late. And I'm a bit tired. A bit. But it's okay. I got a bit of an energy drink. I got a bit of an energy drink just to keep me up so I can just build this set. So I can keep on building. And to keep on interacting with you guys. This way. Where is the other piece? Now the bad thing is, when I'm tired, I pretty much start to skip sets and mainly give myself a bit of head of time though anyway. So technically, I start to mess up a lot of a few sets. So I'm just to give you guys a bit of a reminder. Waldo. Where is that piece? Oh, right in front of my eyes. There we go. We're halfway there, boys. Halfway there, muchachos. No! Get in there, get in there. Where's the door of this? Set that right there for. Let me set that there. I'm trying to find this one other piece. Oh, there it is. Where's? I think it go anywhere. Uh-oh. No! There we go. I have the door hand. I put the door handle in the wrong direction. There we go. Do it again. This time I'm not gonna mess up. Set that right there. I'll find this. I'm trying to find it. There we go. Perfect. Hope you guys can see it. I hope you guys can see me building the sets. I hope you guys can see it clearly. I don't know. I may have to look back at it just to probably to improve it so you guys can see me building it. I may have to look back at the stream so I can rewatch it to see what needs to be fixed. So the next time I stream, I can also improve it to make it better. Oh boy, this piece. I don't like these types of pieces. They pretty much hurt my hand a lot. They hurt my thumbs a lot if I try to put it. It really does. Hurts my thumb. But here we go. Come on. There. Oh. That's also messed up. Oh no, I messed up badly. Yeah, this piece got stuck. My nails are pretty small though. Okay, Julie. You can rest, sweetie. That's my girlfriend through the chat. Oh no, I think I messed up badly. Oh yeah, I messed up. Very bad. This piece is stuck. See if I can get it out. Oh no, I messed up bad. Yep, I messed up bad. This piece, I need this piece undue. I know you guys can't see it, but this one piece underneath this other piece is stuck, and I'm trying to remove it because I put it in the wrong spot. Come on. My nails are short, and it's not good. Me try to remove it. No, they haven't fixed it. It still looks pink, as you guys can see. It still looks pink, how they did with Commander Fox. They haven't fixed it at all. He still looks the exact, his torso still looks the exact same thing. They haven't fixed it at all, so Commander Fox's torso still looks exactly the same. I have another version of it, though his torso still looks the same. Lego didn't even bother on fixing his torso. In fact, I don't think Lego will ever bother on fixing it. Which I think they should. They should go back and refix Lego minifigures so how they're supposed to look. Okay, I really messed up bad. This piece does not want to come off. Oh yeah, I messed up bad. 1 second, chat. I'm trying to get this one piece off. I don't think it will ever come off because it's completely stuck. Yeah, no, it does not want to come off. Wait. Wait. Maybe. Hold up. I know I'm not showing you guys, but... Wait, maybe I can get it off. Maybe. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now I got it off. I knew I did it wrong. That's where it's supposed to be, and I messed it up. Oh my goodness, that was a pain. God, I hate it. God, I hate it when it does that way. I hate it when I put it on the wrong piece and then you have to figure it out to come in on to unloose the piece. Ah, that is a nightmare. Just to let you guys know, if you guys want me to keep on streaming and me fully on finished building the set, you guys can let me know. Thank you guys for stopping by for the stream. You know what? I think I would do like a small portion of it. Build like half of this. Like I'll build like half of it, and then the next stream I can just stream it again and finish how it and fully finish on building it on the next stream. So I'll do like a small. So I'll finish like all the way 50. And then the next stream, I'll finish it fully. Just sit that right there, because I'm trying to find the other piece. Nope, that's not it. I thought it was, but no, my eyes are just playing tricks on me. Waldo, where are you? There you are. Halfway there, boys. Halfway there, muchachos. I was a bit confused. I was like, what? I had to relook at the instructions to make sure I'm doing it right, because I start to mess up. I start to slowly mess it up. Mess it up at the building and how it's supposed to be built. I pretty much start to mess it up. So I don't want to mess it up again. Alright, let me set this right there because I'm trying to find the other piece. Waldo. I'm saying Waldo because I'm looking for a piece. It's like finding where's Waldo. Okay, now we're getting on to the bigger parts. There we go. Set that right there for now. Thank you guys for stopping by for the stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. If you guys notice, I don't have any moderators, so I pretty much have to keep my eye on the stream. My moderator, my Max. Well, Max is my first moderator, and he's having some difficulty with his computer, so he's having a hard time. Having a bit of a hard time getting his computer fixed, so I'm gonna have to keep my eye on it for a while. There we go. Alright. Yep, we're getting there, chat. We're getting there, boys. There we go. There we go. Making progress, boys. Making progress, muchachos. There we go. Oh. There we go. There we go. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you guys for stopping by, even just for a little bit. Thank you. I'm gonna have to rest my arm here for a bit. Let it rest for a bit because it's kind of hurting for a bit because I'm pretty much showing you guys the set, showing you guys the building progress, the set that I'm building, so I can show you guys. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Okay, let's see. Perfect. Halfway there. There it is. Hope you guys are okay with this. In fact, I hope you guys enjoying the stream. Hope you guys do. Yep, Lego. I'm building the Coruscant Guard gunship though. 1,083 pieces, and it's gonna take me a while for me to fully finish it. I'm on the third bag. I'm on the third stage. And it comes with, let me see, 10, and it comes with 10 bags. So, we're getting in there. I'm getting there. Making progress. Slowly, maturely, but we're getting there. There we go. Perfect. Now we just need to keep on building. I'm getting there, boys. I'm getting there, muchachos. There we go. Halfway there, muchachos. We're getting there. And I'd like to say I'm deep, and I like to apologize to many of you guys if I haven't posted a video in a while. It's just there's things going on outside of YouTube, important things I gotta take care of and do because life has because things are going on outside of YouTube. Gotta take care of some certain things, help around with the family, taking care of a few things. So eventually just give you guys a bit of a moment. Yeah. Yeah. I feel it. Let it cook. Let him cook. I brought this. I brought this little friend over here though. Anyway, I couldn't resist buying them and building. So for now on, every single time I do a live stream, he's gonna be there. My little friend, our little friend back there, really doesn't do much, but he just literally just stands there and looks at you guys. But I like that. I'm keeping him on my desk. He's gonna be on every live stream and every background that I do. Okay. Now we're getting on to the mechanic parts. I'm gonna put these here. This is the one thing I don't like it like this. Yeah, a smaller YouTuber to be honest, not a bigger YouTuber. I'm pretty much a smaller YouTuber. I'm not a big YouTuber, but decent sized YouTuber. I'm pretty decent. Come on. That's nice. I think I messed up in this part right here. It's supposed to be in here. Let me line these two pieces together so it can fit. So eventually the pieces can fit together. There we go. Now I gotta do it two separate. Now I gotta do it twice. Yay. Thank you, Lego. There's that piece. Good thing I don't have to go look for it or hunt for it. Yeah, I know. Being a little guy, it's really not that good. But hey, you'll get there eventually. It takes time and work and effort, a lot of work, a lot of time, and eventually you build a following in no time. It just takes time. I done YouTube for like 10 years, and eventually, well, way back then. I mean, way back then when I started it, I wasn't really taking it that seriously because I was pretty much, I was, I was a little 12-year-old, and I was a little 12-year-old, and I was suspecting maybe when I started, I was suspecting maybe I'll get big. Everyone's gonna recognize me. I'm gonna be the coolest YouTuber. I was trying to be one of those cool guys. I was trying to do that, but I was 12 and I was being pretty stupid and ridiculous. But but now since I'm older, I realize that's for all that's gonna take a lot of work. It's gonna take a lot of work and a lot of pressure. A lot of work and a lot of time. But eventually it will pay. All that will pay off. It'll take time. It just takes time. A lot of it will take time. It will take time to build a following on YouTube. I know it will. It will take time. Yeah. But it will take time to build a following on YouTube. It will take time. I know it will. Crap, I think I missed some steps here. Oh no. I did that. I give myself ahead of time. I'm just gonna have to build it again. It was just very stupid. It's just hurting my thumbs a lot. It really is. It's hurting my thumbs a lot from doing this. That's the one thing I don't like these small Lego pieces because it hurts my thumbs a lot. It hurts my fingers because I gotta press a bit hard for it to go through. Okay. Oh no! Get back in there. Hang on, I think I'm... Oh no, I did it correctly. I just need to put a piece in there so it can hold. Yeah, there we go. I just need to let it sit there and put the piece in there so it can hold. So let me sit this down right here. No, not really. I have a few other live streams. It's not really what it's doing anyway. I have a few other streams. There we go. Now I can hold in place. There we go. Yeah, this piece right here is to lift up the gunship, this is a nice touch. I mean, Lego has stick with it over the years with the other gunships they made and done. Lego really had done that. I'm gonna put these two in there. Okay, now it's supposed to go through this way. This facing down. This has to go all the way in. If it can, if it can go all the way in. Hold on. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. No, it is. It's supposed to be that way all the way. Ah, great. Now this starts to fall off. I just need to line it all up so I can slide it through in there. Because it's supposed to go in here. There we go. Now lift it up a little bit so I can squeeze. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now I can go. There we go. Now I can lift. Lift it up. Lift back down. Perfect. I'm not doing those again. Oh, that's painful. That hurts my thumb. It hurts my thumb a lot. Like a lot. Hold on. I think I hurt my other dog. Give me a sec. Hang on, chat. Oh, now he comes. As soon as I walk off. Okay. Now I'm back here. Sorry. Just gonna let my dog in because I heard him. I heard my other dog. I heard the other dog across my room. Yeah. My other dog, and he likes to come in my room. There we go. Alright. Back to business. Oh, great. Okay, now I gotta put these pieces in here. Look, to this side? Oh no. It's not good if a piece slides like that. There's no bueno. It's not good if a piece slides like that. Oh, I see. I see the reason why it slid because it's not in how it's supposed to be. That other piece wasn't in the right direction. There we go. Nice to cover that track. Oops. There we go. Halfway there. We're halfway there, boys. Halfway there, muchachos. Just gonna leave that alone. Ooh, halfway there. How long I've been streaming? Almost 2 hours. It's not bad. I did have way much longer streams before. So this stream lasting for 2 hours ain't nothing new. I have way much further streams I've done before. But that's way back in the past, and I had to private that stream. I still have my streams, but I had to keep it private. I put it on private. My old streams I did before, I had to set those on private. I have my reasons, and I'm keeping them that way. And they're going to stay private long periods of time. And nothing's going to change my mind for me to make it on private and put it in public. Because way back then, I made a bunch of mistakes, but nothing's going to change my mind for me to put it back to public. I've done previous past videos, I've done it before, but there's also quite a few small handful of videos I had to put on private. But I have my reasons. Which piece is that? This piece. So that has to go that way. Yes. Yeah, now I remember. It's supposed to go that way. Wait. Am I tripping or what? Oh no. Oh no. I done it wrong. Oh no, I messed this up. Oh no. Uh, no. Oh no. Oh no. I think I messed up. Uh, I don't think. Oh no. I messed this part up. Oh no. Here. I know I messed it up because. Oh no. I did. I did. Oh no. Oh no. I messed up on both sides. Did I? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Oh no. Oh no. I messed up this. I messed this entire piece up because here's the original one I have. Remembering the one that I built. Yeah, I built this before, and that piece is supposed to be like this. This piece is supposed to face this way, and the one that I did, it's the complete opposite. So I'm gonna have to break it apart, redo it, and do it again. So I made an oopsies. Oh no, I'm gonna have to redo it again. Crap. Oh no, and I'm doing. Oh no, I'm gonna have to redo it. I'm gonna have to rebuild it. Oh no, I'm gonna have to tear it up and do it over again. Oh no. Yeah, I missed this. I messed it up. This is gonna pain. This is painful because I just built it. And now I'm tired. And now I have to. And now I'm gonna have to break it. And now I'm gonna have to break it apart for me to fix it. Every worst Lego builder's worst nightmare. You think you're good, but in reality, when you look back at it, you messed it all up. So I'm gonna have to rebuild it again and start from scratch. Oh no. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tear it up. Oh, but the worst part is the pieces are already in there. Dang it! Hold up. No, it's the complete opposite. I'm gonna have to rebuild it. I'm gonna have to rebuild it to fix it. Or leave it how it is. No, I'm not satisfied how it is. I'm not satisfied. Ah, but the piece is already in there. Hold up. I can probably fix it. I'm gonna have to fix it. I'm gonna have to use these so I can pull them apart. Take these pieces out so I can rebuild it. Okay. Okay, now I see it. I'm gonna have to pull that piece off. There we go. Okay. Back from scratch. Yep. I'm gonna have to redo it again. Because I knew it. I knew it I was not doing something right. I knew it. Back to the drawing board. Okay. I should have all the pieces though. Should have all of them though. Okay. I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna rebuild it again. And I'm gonna have to rebuild it again. There we go. Here we go. I'm gonna have to rebuild it, but this time I'm gonna have to pay close attention to the instructions. You see it? You see? See what I mean? Have to do it all over again, chat. Ain't fair, but that's every Lego builder's worst nightmare. Ugh. Well, that's what happens if I wasn't paying attention. But at least I don't have to rebuild these. It's already built. But now I need to pay close attention. I'm gonna have to pay close attention with this. Yeah, that's what I thought. These pieces right here are incorrect. Come on. I knew it. I'm gonna have to pull these pieces apart. I'm gonna have to remove them. It's just this piece right here wasn't correct. I knew it. I knew I was not doing something. I knew I wasn't doing something right. Dang it. Crap. It's gonna hurt my arm. It's gonna hurt my thumb. No, my fingers. Because I'm gonna have to pull it off. There. Grace. The Lego Builder's life. Okay, there we go. Now with this, it's gonna... This is have to face that way, if I can remember. Okay. This goes right there. Okay, this has to face downwards. Yeah, this has to face a bit downwards. This piece right here. And you're paying close attention to the instructions. That goes that way. Okay, now I see. So this piece goes here. And this face upwards. For this other piece. And this little guy goes in here. This little guy goes in here. See you later, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. I knew it I wasn't doing something right. I knew that. Okay. That goes there. And this other one. Okay. Boom, boom. That goes there. There we go. Now we're doing something right. How you doing, buddy? There we go. Now I'm doing something right. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. I knew it I wasn't doing something right. Now these pieces go there, and now go back in here. Now they go back in here. Come on. There we go. No! Hold on. There we go. That's how it's supposed to go. That's how it's supposed to be. Like, no, I'm doing it wrong. Yeah. Dang. I know what I'm doing. It's just that I put it in the wrong spot. Oh no. Here we go again. I'm losing it, chat. Oh crap! Where did that piece go? I saw it flew past by. That's fine. I got another extra piece. It's cool. Oh, this is giving me a headache. Okay, back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board yet again. Being a Lego Brothers talk. Okay, I got my pieces here. Now I need to find the others. Okay. Okay, this is the third time I had to break it apart and do it again. And I do not want to do it again because this is the third time I had to. This is literally the third time I had to break it apart. It's seriously the third time I had to do it. It's giving me a headache already. It's alright. It's alright. I mean, we're all humans, we all make mistakes, and we all learn from our mistakes. Okay. No messed ups. No slip ups. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, I'm losing it today, chat. I am. Because I put it in the wrong spot again. I need coffee. Okay. I should get this correct, and I should not do any more messed up chat. There we go. Now that's how it's supposed to be. So, no slip-ups. Okay. Come on. Mess it up. How can I messing this up? The fourth time. This is the fourth time I'm gonna have to break it apart and do it again. How? Oh my lord, this piece is giving me a headache. How? How could I miss something so simple and so easy and messed it up? How? Like, how? How's something like that so easy, so simple to go up and mess it up again and again and again and again and again? This is giving me a headache. This set, this is seriously giving me a headache. Okay. I just miss. Okay, gonna have to be gentle. I think my phone's about to die too. Yeah. Alright, guys. Once I finish building this, I'm just gonna end the stream. And then the next stream, I'm gonna in the next stream, and on the next stream, I'll go, and then the next stream I'll go back and pick it up where I left off. Go back and I'll pick it off. Because I have been at it for this piece for I've been at it for this part right here for already quite some time since I messed it up. There we go. Put it. There we go. And put that there. Put these here. Slide. Slide in. Put it there. Put these pieces here. I'm gonna put these bad boys in there. Yeah, my phone is literally about to die. Okay. My phone is literally about to die, so I gotta do this quick before it drops. I did fully charge it though in a way. I was not expecting for it to drain so fast. Okay. This will be the last, and then next stream we'll pick it off from there. I'll pick it off where it left off. Oh yeah, and I'm missing that one piece that flew. Yeah, so. Okay. Yep, so I'm gonna end the stream right here though anyway. I'm missing one piece, so I'm gonna have to go find it and look for it though. But yeah guys, this is the progress from the gunship right here. Coruscant guard gunship. This is the progress right here. We're getting there, boys. So eventually, the next stream, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it off in the next stream. So yeah, guys, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. You guys take care. I'll see you guys later, muchachos. You guys take care. You guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. Thank you for